In celebration of San Diego's diverse design community, through San Diego Design Week, PASACAT Philippine Performing Arts Company will be featuring a series on Hibla Filipiniana, Shuttles of Unity, Threads of Identity. My name is Matthew Padrigan, and I am the Associate Choreographer and Researcher at the PASACAT Philippine Performing Arts Company of San Diego, California. PASACAT is a Philippine Performing Arts Company established in 1970 and based in National City, California. PASACAT's mission is to preserve and promote Asian Pacific culture through the arts, thereby extending goodwill and enhancing cultural understanding. PASACAT is committed to using the Philippine performing arts experience to educate its members, supporters, and audiences to bridge similarities with all cultures of the world. For over 50 years, PASACAT maintains a rich treasury of resources in their lineage of artists and ongoing working relationships with Philippine dance groups and Indigenous Peoples of the Philippines, a gateway for extensive study and field research of the Philippines and its 7,641 islands. Hibla means fiber, but it also symbolizes the embodiment of fabric and its connection to the wearer. Hibla Filipiniana reflects Filipino ingenuity in various art forms and has the power to unite resilient communities bound by living traditions. This exhibit attempts to act as a dynamic looking glass into the Philippine material culture and its practices as it relates to the performing arts of the various cultures featured in this exhibit. Dancers and musicians will bring these pieces to life through a visual and auditory experience in an effort to transport you to the islands of the Philippines. The visual language of traditional art displayed in this collection reflect the order of nature. Nature is a source of revelations or manifestations of the sacred in the ordinary. In traditional societies, signs and symbols do not originate in the subconscious, but they are found in nature and serve as guides or directions for contemplating a higher order of existence. These signs and symbols are embedded in the textiles and other objects crafted by traditional communities. A farmer observes the phases of the moon to know the right time to plant new crops. A mariner reads the constellations in the sky and the patterns of the waves to find his way across the sea. Art is life, and life is art. The same principles that apply in the making of cloth, in the building of a village, in living one's daily life with a balance of contemplation and action are those that have brought peace and harmony in the world. Traditional artists do not work alone. Even the simplest of objects, the entire village is involved. Every individual is considered some kind of artist. Traditional artists are vessels of an ancient and dynamic knowledge. knowledge that is passed down from generations and generations of masters. With every new work, their ancient knowledge breathes new life, aiming to unite us and continue its mission to care for one another by being shuttles of love and unity, and to remind us that a community of many threads, we are not easily broken. This is Hibla Filipiniana, Shuttles of Unity, Threads of Identity.